Hi everyone, my name is John Drury and I'm with Talc USA, and this is Corey Hill, who's also with Talc USA. Today we would like to talk to you about our product line MicroSurge. MicroSurge uses a microbe called azospirillum, which will increase the nitrogen in your plant. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this azo, Corey, or MicroSurge, and what it does?
That's great, John. And one of the things that MicroSurge does, like you said, is feeds more nitrogen to the plant. But we do this through a stabilization technology where we're able to control the microbes and put them into a stable environment. We've got a full line of products that we'd like to share with you, and we'll go through each and every one of these products. Our goal is that you'll be more comfortable in promoting these products to your customer base, and that you'll be able to answer questions that your customers might have and how to use those in their operation. So John, why don't you start us off and visit with us about the cotton, because you work down south with cotton growers, and this product's been a real benefit to a lot of growers down south.
Yeah, we've really seen some really good things with this MicroSurge cotton. We're seeing large increases per acre in the pound, and it's so reasonable for the growers. It's really reasonably priced so that they get the most bang for their buck out of it and the most money back in their pocket. And the cool thing about MicroSurge is, like we mentioned, it increases nitrogen in your plant, but it reaches out, and the microbe that we use in here, its sole purpose is to increase the nitrogen, and it lives next to the rhizosphere of the root, so it's feeding it right directly back to the plant.
And John, these are seed treatments, so how's a producer going to get this applied to their seed and put it to work in their operation?
That's a really good question. So our company is grower owned, and so we try to make it as simple as possible. I kind of tell my dealers that if I can do it, anybody can do it. But you take just 1 5-pound jug of the MicroSurge for the crop that you're using, you mix it with either one of our 20-pound containers of talc, mix that up a little bit, and then you just apply it to your seed the same way you are applying your talc already. So it's really easy to use. And with the stabilization, it's nothing that has to be used this year. You've got a couple of growing seasons to use these products on your plant.
So essentially what you're telling me, John, is that a producer isn't changing anything. It's just a matter of product that they're using and using different products to benefit their operation.
Correct. And with this technology, you can mix it up, weeks to months ahead of time, so you're not taking valuable time as you're in the seed or in the field to mix these products.
Okay. Well, why don't I visit about the corn MicroSurge? Corn MicroSurge, once again, feeds more nitrogen to the corn plant. We've seen over 5 years worth of trials now, we've seen an average yield increase of 8 bushel an acre. So it's been a product that corn growers through the Midwest have seen a lot of benefit from. We've been doing this for over a decade now. This is proven technology. It's a family-owned business, and it was designed by a farmer because he wanted the farmers to have the opportunity to pick and choose the products they needed that would benefit them in their operation without charging them and making products affordable so that they're the ones that get the benefit back from it.
And I think you mentioned a really good point there, Corey. We all know how valuable research is, and we know that companies make claims, but research is one of the most important things to our company. And so we research all these products. We've been working with these products, like you said, for over a decade. There are some other copycats out there that say similar things or bring similar seed treatments to the market. But when I talk to my growers about experience with companies like that, it seems like they're still trying to figure out some things that, after doing this for so long, we really have ironed out.
Yeah, when we make a claim, it's something that we can back up because this is proven technology. So why don't you share a little bit about the sugar beet technology?
So sugar beet, this is a product that we've really started to invest a lot of research into these last few years, and it's really pretty amazing, honestly, to see the results that we're getting with it. So we are increasing the tonnage of the sugar beets per acre, but not only that, we're increasing the sugar content, which the growers are really excited about. So that's a product that I know we're going to see some really good things from.
Absolutely. And we already have. Matter of fact, if I had a producer in my area that was growing sugar beets, I'd be sure to be talking to them about that product because it's a phenomenal return on the investment. The small grain MicroSurge is designed to be mixed with wheat or oats or any type of small grain that you might be growing, canola. One of the benefits that we've seen with the small grain product or MicroSurge is that not only do we see a yield increase, but we see a protein bump. And that protein bump pays big dividends when we go to market our product at the end of the season. So that's one of the things the producers really like about this product. We haven't talked about any of the freeze-thaw technology, shelf life things. Could you go through that a little bit, John?
So what we do with our microbe, which is in MicroSurge, it's commonly known as a fragile microbe, but because of our technology, we put this microbe into hibernation or suspended cystasis, if you want to get really fancy with the terms. And what that does is it keeps that microbe alive. So our stabilization allows us to guarantee you the highest survivability with your microbes with our products versus
So if they were to
somebody
purchase
else.
a product, then how long would they have to use that product?
So we recommend using it in 2 years, which would be 3 growing seasons. And you don't have to worry with the freeze-thaw technology about, say, pulling it into a heated shop if you're going to get a frost coming through as you're planting, or if you're worried about shipping maybe in earlier months, you don't have to worry about that.
So it can get cold up north during shipping time?
Oh, I think so. My cotton growers don't have quite that same experience, but yes, it can get cold up there. And so with this technology, it's really exciting that we can guarantee you that the growers will have the most survivability with our products.
And so then we also have a field edible bean product. And so the field bean is for people that are growing beans that are edible beans. And once again, just not the increase in yield, but the quality of the product, because quality matters on edible beans when we go to market those. And so all these technologies through the azospirillum and the MicroSurge products are available to put, for your customers to put to work in their operation. And so if you have more questions, where would they get more information?
Yeah, so a great place is contact your dealers. If your dealers are servicing our products, they will carry them for you guys. So I would recommend going to them first. Any questions, Corey, myself, and the rest of our sales staff at talcusa.com would be happy to help you guys with any questions. That's one of the things that we pride ourselves on, is not only the quality of our products, but our customer service. So we really want to help our growers to succeed as much as they can, and that's the whole foundation behind our company.
I'd really encourage you to like us on Facebook and to share your testimonials of how these products have benefited you and your customers with us, because we all enjoy hearing those stories, of those success stories. And we've had so many of those over the years that we've been marketing these product line throughout the United States and Canada now. And now as we expand worldwide, it just even gets more exciting.
Yeah. So once again, thank you guys for your time. We hope that you guys have a great growing season, and we would encourage you to try some of our products on your land this year.
Thank you.